Hello students, I am Pitambar Gadve. In last two videos, we studied laws of black body radiation. In that, we completed Planck's distribution law and Wien's displacement law. Now, in this video, we will study Stefan Boltzmann law. Emissive power of a black body, emissive power of a black body or emissive power of a black surface is given by EB is equal to integration 0 to infinity EB lambda into D lambda. So let us consider this is equation number 1. So emissive power, total hemispherical emissive power of a black surface is equal to integration of or sum of all the monochromatic emissive power for all wavelengths. So integration of 0 to infinity EB lambda D lambda. So here we know that here we have EB lambda is equal to, by Planck's law, EB lambda is equal to 2 pi C1 upon lambda raised to 5 into bracket e raised to C2 upon lambda t minus 1. Right? So this is Planck's law. So put this Planck's law in equation number 1. We get. So before putting this in value of EB lambda in equation number 1, let us assume x is equal to C2 upon lambda t. Therefore, lambda is equal to C2 upon x into t. Okay, so this consider. So from this we can determine d lambda. So d lambda is equal to C2 is constant, value of C2 is constant, t is also constant. So C2 upon t and integration of 1 upon x means integration derivative of x raised to minus 1 is minus 1 upon x square. So d lambda is minus 1 upon x square or C2 upon x square t. So let us put these values in equation number 1. So put in equation 1 we get EB is equal to integration 0 to infinity EB lambda d lambda, this is equation number 1, that is equal to 0 to infinity. So value of EB lambda is 2 pi C1 divided by value of lambda is C2 upon xt. So C2 upon xt raised to 5 into bracket e raised to C2 upon lambda t is nothing but x minus 1 bracket complete into d lambda is value of d lambda is minus C2 upon x square t. So let us simplify this equation now. Okay, so let us simplify this equation. Therefore EB is equal to 2 pi C1 integration of 0 to infinity 2 pi C1 into this C2 raised to 5, xt raised to 5, so x raised to 5, t raised to 5, transfer it to numerator, x raised to 5, t raised to 5 upon C2 raised to 5 into bracket e raised to x minus 1 into C2 upon x square minus C2 upon x square t. So here this 1 t gets cancelled, here we remains t raised to 4, x square, here get x cube. Okay, so now simplify this equation. EB is equal to integration 0 to infinity, which is equal to minus 2 pi C1 x raised to 3 t raised to 4 x raised to 3 t raised to 4 upon C2 raised to 5 into bracket e raised to x minus 1, and we have this value is nothing into dx. So when we differentiate this, we have into dx. So there is into dx. Okay, so take constants outside the integration. So 2 pi c1 t raised to 4 and c2 raised to divided by c2 raised to 5. These are the constants. Okay, so here one c2 is also gets cancelled, c2, and here one c2, so c2 raised to 4, here c2 raised to 4. So 2 pi c1 t raised to 4 upon c2 raised to 4. This is minus outside the integration. So integration 0 to infinity, we get x cube upon e raised to x minus 1 into dx. Now we have to integrate this equation. So simplify first and then integrate. So minus 2 pi c1 t raised to 4 upon c2 raised to 4, integration 0 to infinity x cube into bracket e raised to x minus 1 minus raised to minus 1, okay, into dx. Now let us integrate this equation. E raised to x minus 1 raised to minus 1 is equal to e raised to x plus e raised to minus 2x plus dash 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 plus e raised to minus nx. So this is term. So expand this e raised to x minus 1 raised to minus 1 term. We get EB is equal to minus 2 pi c1 t raised to 4 upon c2 raised to 4, integration 0 to infinity x cube into bracket e raised to minus x plus e raised to minus 2x plus dash 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 into dx. And when we multiply this x cube into e raised to x, we get x cube into e raised to minus 2x. So let us multiply the bracket by x cube. So EB is equal to minus 2 pi c1 t raised to 4 upon c2 raised to 4, integration 0 to infinity, we get x cube e raised to minus x plus x cube e raised to minus 2x plus dash 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 into dx. Okay, and we know integration of x cube into e raised to minus x is. So now we have another formula to solve this term, e raised to x into x cube into e raised to minus x. We have formula integration of f of x into e raised to ax. To solve the integration of this term, we have formula f of x into e raised to ax. We get that is equal to e raised to ax as it is into bracket f of x divided by a plus f dash of x divided by a square plus dash dash dash. Okay, so this is term. So to solve integration of this first term, we have to expand this term like this. Okay, here f of x is nothing but x cube and e raised to x is nothing but e raised to minus x for first term. So for first term we get, so f of x is nothing but integration of 0 to infinity f of x is x cube into e raised to ax means e raised to minus x. So that is equal to e raised to ax as it is, that is e raised to minus x as it is, into f of x of a. So f of x is x cube upon a is minus 1, right, minus, so f dash of x means derivative of this. Okay, so derivative of x cube is 3x square upon a square means 1. Okay, so this is term like dash dash dash. So this is integration of first term only. Or in a similar manner, we have to integrate. This is integration of this first term. In a similar manner, we have to integrate second term. We have to integrate third term. We have to integrate number of terms. Okay. So after integrating, we can say after integrating we get, after integrating all the terms, we get EB is equal to 2 pi C1 T raised to 4 upon C2 raised to 4 into bracket C pi raised to 4 upon 90. So value of all these, integration of all these terms is 6 pi raised to 4 upon 90. Now we have value of C1, we have value of C2. So let us put the value of C1 and C2 and calculate. So EB is equal to 2 pi into value of C1 is 0.596 into 10 raised to minus 16. In Planck's law we have these values into T raised to 4 divided by value of C2 is 0.0148 raised to 4 into 6 pi raised to 4 divided by 90. And when we simplify all these values, we get EB is equal to, when we calculate all these values, we get EB is equal to 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8 T raised to 4. And here this value 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8 is called as Stefan-Boltzmann constant, and that is denoted by sigma. Therefore we can write EB is equal to sigma T raised to 4. This is Stefan-Boltzmann constant, which states that emissive power of a black body is directly proportional to fourth power of its absolute temperature, where sigma is called as Stefan-Boltzmann constant and value of Stefan-Boltzmann constant is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. Unit is watt per meter square Kelvin raised to 4. So this is Stefan-Boltzmann constant. Thank you.